Today's Google Classroom assignment again says design your own mini golf course. Today we'll begin to design the course. So go ahead and open up your work. Click your work. In Google Slides, we've already done a lot of slides. We put our name on slide number 1. We talked about it in slide 2. We did matching of vocabulary terms in slide 3 and 4. You can always come back to slides 3 and 4 to work on these when you have time. On slide 5, we put a name to our golf course and also a slogan. And on slide 6, we created a logo. Now we're ready for slide 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slide number 7 says to design your course. What will your course look like? Go to slide 8. This is hole number 1. Where it says click to add text, you'll put the name of the hole. Click to add your text. My first hole will be called Rocky Road. Below is your checklist. You need to have a name. You need to have a tee box. You need to have a cup hole. You need to have a hole number, 1 hazard, and 3 features. Look on the side. Hazards are items that make the course difficult. This could include water, bumps, and jumps, or anything else. Include at least 1 on each hole. Features are also important. They make the hole stick out. Features can be hazards. They can also be walls, decorations, rocks, shortcuts, or anything else to make the hole more memorable. First, let's start with a border. Go over to your squares. When you click on a square, you get your cursor into that square. You can easily go to the paint bucket and change the color of that square. You can also highlight by clicking and dragging. I'll make the border brown. Click and hold and drag. Go to the paint bucket. Choose your color. Click and hold and drag to highlight the boxes. Last side. Click and hold and drag. Then change the color. There's at least 1 feature. That's the border around the hole. Now, I'll highlight the entire middle for the green. Nice start. Now I need to have the tee box. This is where my course will start. I'll go ahead and I'll make a rectangle or a square. Under the shapes, I'll go to shapes and click and hold and drag. I'll turn this to black. And I'm going to put a circle right on top. I'll turn this white. Paint bucket, then choose white. This is where I will putt from. Where is your hole going to be? Go over, click a shape, use a circle. My hole will be right here. I'll turn that black. Now, will I have any hazards? Since this is called Rocky Road, I'm going to add some rocks. Let's go to Insert. image, over and down to search the web. I'll search for rock clip art. Then hit enter. Find the rock that you want to use. Click and hold and drag it over. Resize it by pulling at the handles. That's at least one hazard. Let's try something else. When you find something else to add, click and hold and drag. Resize and move it into place. Remember, you need to have a hole name. You need to have a tee box, a cup hole, a hole number, one hazard, and 3 features. I think I've completed this whole design. Let's go on to the next slide. Here's another hole for a design. What will it look like? Remember your checklist. Then go to slide 10. This is your last hole that you need to design. It's hole number 3. Again, remember to check your checklist. Today you'll be designing all 3 holes. Can't wait to see what you come up with, and I'll see you next time.